Okay. So, booting up RiffTrax game.
Now, the real fun begins.
Welcome to RiffTrax, the game.
Ooh, free food.
So how exactly does it work?
Oh wow, that's the television screen.
Yeah.
I get like 1995 vibes there.
So we have to riff, and then like the audience judges our riffs.
We're still pretty new to
between
this, though.
riffs, bad word filter, riff bot. Good riff bot submissions in 3 to 5 player games. Progressive scoring. Each round is worth more points than the previous round.
So we don't have enough players to get have bots. Okay.
I have no idea when the room code will appear, so I'll turn that on.
Oh wow.
Moderation off. Remote connections from other copies of RiffTrax the game. Twitch login optional. Twitch chat voting off.
Oh my god.
Which is this? Okay, let's see.
What?
They might be asking for your Twitch code here. I don't know.
I've never seen anything like this. I don't know how this might work. Maybe you need to credentials.
Set up RiffTrax game Twitch chat integration. Click the button below. Authorize.
Okay.
Authorize.
So, yeah.
Finalize setup. Enter the following access code into the game settings.
Wow.
No.
There. Now the audience can vote directly from Twitch chat, I think.
Oh my god.
Yeah, it looks like it.
That's... Wow. That's some next level stuff.
Subtitles on. Okay. Control voice chat when you're playing remotely.
But we don't...
No, we don't need that.
Yeah. Although it's nice that they provide that opportunity.
Huh.
Oh my god.
With input time 45. Turn that up a bit. Vote input time 30. Ranked voting off.
It's riffing time. Everyone, head to RiffTrax.games and enter your room code.
Okay.
Okay, so you need to go to RiffTrax.games for that.
Yep.
Excellent. So it is just like Jackbox.
Wow.
Okay, so I'm going to hide this for 1 second.
I was going to say that that girl announcer sounded familiar.
Yeah, she did. She sounded like someone from Job Job.
I have no idea what I'm doing here.
Me neither. It's glorious.
Okay.
I have a feeling we're going to be doing this a lot. Sorry, Rick. Did you put the room code in the?
It should be visible to you right now.
The live Discord.
Oh, there it is. Okay, I see it.
Pizza.
Okay, so it looks like we will have 2 slots left.
So it looks like we'll have Frederick and 1 slot left.
Well, Frederick is pizza.
Pepperoni and mushrooms, huh? Oh, green peppers. I can eat mushrooms, but green peppers, blah.
Pepperoni and green peppers was the onion size. Pepperoni and green peppers was its undersize. No, okay. All right, there's the room code. Only join if you want to play.
And Dracon.
Imagine that.
There we go.
Hello, aspiring riffers. In
This
each
fool is
round
being
of
paid by
Write
RiffTrax.
Mode, a movie clip will play. Every clip has a spot to write your own joke
I
or
thought this
riff,
had
as we
subtitles.
call it. If you're stuck, you can choose a randomly assigned riff from one of our own professional comedy professionals at a slight point deduction. Everyone's riffs are played back and you vote for your favorite. At the end of all the rounds, the player with the most points wins.
We should probably change the thing right here. That's
Round one.
RiffTrax, the game. Okay.
Oh, that
Made sure to
don't beat
update that.
all. Send you out for some venison and you come back leading a buffalo.
Okay, screen's
It's
going
go
down.
time, Mama Jama. Enter your riff now.
I barely got anything from that.
I got nothing from that. I don't know what to.
Fine, riff for me. I don't care.
This may take a little time to ease into. Wow, Drakon is like Dinosaur Jar Jar over there. And Federic is like Pink Godzilla Kermit.
I'm a farmer, of course.
I do like how Tricon got that as his.
Oh, that don't beat all. Send you out for some venison and you come back leading a buffalo.
I didn't see anything. I'm blind. Aw.
Oh, that don't beat all. Send you out for some venison and you come back leading a buffalo.
Just like the good old American West, where everything got killed.
Oh, that don't beat all. Send you out for some venison and you come back leading a buffalo.
A direct quote from Family Guy.
Oh, that don't beat all. Send you out for some venison and you come back leading a buffalo.
So, is this the new sister wife?
Oh, that don't beat all. Send you out for some venison and you come back leading a buffalo.
Well, don't that beef all.
Oh, that don't beat all. Send you out for some venison and you come back leading a buffalo.
Look, beans were from Canada, and we know how that works out.
Gee, I
Got
wonder
a
who did
favorite
that one.
riff? Vote now. Better hurry.
Jeez, wait for other players to vote. Wow.
Doing great there. Don't get cocky.
Of course.
Okay.
Round two.
Pay close attention, I guess.
Right below the month are the days of the week.
Time to bring the funny. Enter your riff now.
I wonder if we're all gonna have the same gag.
I have no idea how the voting directly from Twitch works for this.
Go,
Yeah.
go, move.
I'm assuming they took into account the stream delay. The integration is actually working.
Right below the month are the days of the week.
And right below those are the hours of the day, and below those are the minutes of the hours, and it keeps going in an endless spiral of madness.
Right below the month are the days of the week.
30 days hath September, April, June, and dang it, how did it go again?
Right below the month are the days of the week.
The calendar's lighting up like magic. It's a witch.
Right below the month are the days of the week.
And right below that is too lewd for this audience.
Right below the month are the days of the week.
And right behind the week are my teeth.
Right below the month are the days of the week.
I'll take Friday for $1,000, Alex.
Apparently you can insert Foley sounds
Here we go
somehow.
again. Vote.
When you're adding your riff, there's a sound effect button. I didn't know that while I was doing it. So yes, you know that was me now. Okay.
TikTok people, TikTok people.
Yeah, it might be more consistent to go online through the RiffTrax.
If that's possible, can people actually get on that way? I don't see any like audience counter.
Oh wow.
Round.
Me fed with no points.
She sure helped me with my composition.
I have a feeling this isn't quite right here.
Are you the next top riffer? Enter your riff.
Looking at some of the sound effects options we've got here, they're pretty great.
You're almost out of time.
She sure helped me with my composition.
I have a feeling this isn't quite right here.
You men have nipples?
She sure helped me with my composition.
I have a feeling this isn't quite right here.
Bethany, you failed Jim, what do you know?
She sure helped me with my composition.
I have a feeling this isn't quite right here.
The doodle of a werewolf with a boner? That's part of the assignment.
She sure helped me with my composition.
I have a feeling this isn't quite right here.
In the zombie version, she helps WIHT his decomposition.
She sure helped me with my composition.
I have a feeling this isn't quite right here.
Mainly by mercilessly nitpicking everything I ever wrote in my life ever.
She sure helped me with my composition.
I have a feeling this isn't quite right here.
I heard she also helped you with something more than composition.
Time to pick the funniest riff. Vote now.
We definitely need to play this when Stoker's around.
Yes.
Stoker's
Oh,
around.
yeah.
Time's almost.
Alright, GG, pull out your big guns.
Waiting for the slower players to vote. It's a nice game.
Well, would you check out the riffing skills on this guy?
Oh. Ouch.
It seems to be getting some of the audience, so whatever you guys are doing, just make sure to spell it correctly.
Round 4.
I wish I knew how to use a calendar.
The calendar is short again, huh?
It's that time again. Enter your riff now.
We might need to turn up the amount of time we have for voting so that Twitch has more time to catch up.
Okay.
Yeah, 90 seconds if we can do it.
TikTok people. TikTok
I mean, the delay is about, I guess, 10 seconds-ish.
It can be up to like 10 to 20 seconds.
A calendar is another name for a bong, right?
I wish I knew how to use a calendar.
The month is at the top, and the days of the week are bellow. Wait a minute, this isn't my sketch.
I wish I knew how to use a calendar.
And I wish I knew why people would unironically watch this trash. Oh wait, I'm here watching unironically.
Oh, you're watching it ironically.
I wish I knew how to use a calendar.
It's impossible, no one in the history of mankind has ever used a calendar.
I wish I knew how to use a calendar.
Then I could celebrate happy Honda days.
I wish I knew how to use a calendar.
Girl, just look at what's below the calendar. We've gone over it already.
Okay, we all had a good laugh. Now time to vote. We're all waiting. You're doing great. Let it get to your head.
And there, I finally got some points.
Nice.
Okay,
I'm sad.
Riffers, it's the final round.
Wow.
My goodness, where am I?
See the clip? Now enter your riff.
That is one of the more inexplicable scenes from Fun in Balloon Land, which has a lot of inexplicable scenes in it.
We're all waiting.
That title just... Alright.
My goodness, where am I?
Jaime before he started training women how to become merciless killers.
Wow.
My goodness, where am I?
In hell, little kid. And this blue guy here is the devil we summoned.
My goodness, where am I?
You escaped from the Rocky Horror Underwear Factory. Congratulations.
My goodness, where am I?
Hell, child. Welcome to hell.
Like that.
My goodness, where am I?
Kid Namor didn't really go over as well as Superboy.
My goodness, where am I?
A really fucked up version of Jonah and the Whale. Complete with the priest.
Got your favorite? Vote now.
Amazing.
Patrick asking, who are Rick and Ray's characters? I don't recognize them. I want to say that my character is the guy from Harlem. Guy from Harlem.
I thought it was just Disco Stew.
Simply stunning work.
Nice one, Jonas. Yeah. Wow.
That's a ton of points, Jonas.
No way. No way.
Yeah, Jonas.
Wow, they really ramped up those points right at the end.
There are no losers
yeah.
here. Only
Well, it's-
people who didn't win.
It's like Criplash rules.
Mm.
Achievement unlocked, aspiring writer.
This feels like what we should. This feels like what we should do for like Halloween and New Year's and such.
Yeah. Coffee Cup Breaker, Ray, Rod, Rick, Meat Waffle Winner, Game Cobra,
It was me. I broke Jonas's coffee cup.
Sahi Guy,
Out of anger.
Frederick, Bandit the Raccoon, Dracon.
Why can't I be Bandit?
Because you won.
And the winners don't become bandits.
Besides, they're pretty sure that Bandit the Raccoon died several times during the filming of Buffalo Rider.
That's fair.
Well, yeah, Bandit the Raccoon is a
I
title.
know it. Let me go back to the main menu.
It's not a title; it's a badge of honor.
Let's repeat the riff once
Okay.
It's like Blackbeard.
to make sure that you got it.
It's like Blackbeard.
Progressive scoring. Sure, let's keep that. I don't even think it matters that much. Streaming options.
Really? No options to increase it.
I thought I saw that. Music.
It had Jackbox. Well, to be fair, repeating the video twice will give us some more time to think up an answer. So, we could say it that way.
I'm reading up on Fun in Balloon Land, and I'm amazed that this is a thing. Like,
Oh, it's right here.
Just-
Okay.
Google the entry on the Awful Movies Wiki and just read up on this movie.
Now turn vote input time up to
I might have to watch
60,
this whole
riff
thing.
input time up to 75.
Okay.
6 rounds.
Do-do-do-do.
Let the riffing commence! Head to RiffTrax.games.
The other game mode just lets you select from a long list of possible riffs. So it's basically a field equalizer.
Yum yum. Pizza pizza.
Pizza, pizza.
I'll sit this one out.
Very well.
Okay.
Then we have 3 slices.
Edric, Dracon, and Riku this time.
Riku? Ooh! That's Kingdom Hearts.
Hello, aspiring riffers. In each round of Write a Riff mode, a movie clip will play. Every clip has a spot to write your own joke, or riff as we call it. If you're stuck, you can choose a randomly assigned riff from one of our own professional comedy professionals at a slight point deduction. Everyone's riffs are played back and you vote for your favorite. At the end of all the rounds, the player with the most points wins. Round 1.
You mind if I have a cigarette? Don't see why not. You mind if I have a cigarette?
It plays it immediately. I thought it would play it like
see why not.
during the countdown.
No, I figured just Sammy did it.
Okay. Take a deep breath and enter your riff.
Jonas, you're a bunny.
So I am.
Oh, and on GC.
Take your time.
10 seconds.
I'll just sit here quietly.
10 seconds, GC.
You mind if I have a cigarette? Don't see why not.
J. Jonas Jameson was part of the cigarette company before the Daily Bugle.
You mind if I have a cigarette? Don't see why not.
The cigarettes explode, by the way. I usually prefer using this gun. Far less cleanup.
You mind if I have a cigarette? Don't see why not.
And here's some opium to help you sleep.
You mind if I have a cigarette? Don't see why not.
Always a good time to smoke a fag.
British.
You mind if I have a cigarette? Don't see why not.
The pivotal scene from Sherlock Holmes and the loose cigarette at the core of the murder.
You mind if I have a cigarette? Don't see why not.
Are you also traveling to the 1960s detective convention?
Time to place your vote, fellow Riffers.
All right, we got about a 9-second delay. So whatever number audience you see on the screen, assume it's 9 seconds later.
Take your time. Just sit here quietly. Oh, I'm just so proud of you.
Drakon is taking an early lead.
Round 2.
Gakon has the audience in his pocket.
Hamid, turn sharp right at the next corner and again at the next. Hamid, turn sharp right at the next corner and again at the next.
It's that time again. Enter your riff now.
Hamid, turn sharp right at the next corner and again at the next.
Then again at the next corner, and then the next corner, and then you'll have traveled back in time.
Hamid, turn sharp right at the next corner and again at the next.
And another sharp right again, and again. Just do some donuts in the parking lot.
Hamid, turn sharp right at the next corner and again at the next.
2 rights don't make a left.
Hamid, turn sharp right at the next corner and again at the next.
I'm not your honey, I'm your baby.
Hamid, turn sharp right at the next corner and again at the next.
Turning left in 10 feet.
Hamid, turn sharp right at the next corner and again at the next.
Can't become as sharp as you, ma'am. Who's your stylist?
The riffs are in. Time to vote.
Doodles, you can do it both ways.
3, 2, 1.
Love her scream.
Well, look at
Oh.
this hot shot.
Track on again. Wow.
Hot shot. What a hot shot. Man, he's such a hot shot. Okay.
Inside the filtration plant, chemicals are added to the water to get rid of harmful germs. Inside the filtration plant, chemicals are added to the water to get rid of harmful germs.
Time to bring the funny. Enter your riff now.
$25 seconds.
Inside the filtration plant, chemicals are added to the water to get rid of harmful germs.
Here we see billions of desiccated bacteria corpses after they have been filtered out.
Inside the filtration plant, chemicals are added to the water to get rid of harmful germs.
I just eyeballed it. Yeah, that's probably enough.
Inside the filtration plant, chemicals are added to the water to get rid of harmful germs.
As well as animals, plants, people, solid objects.
Inside the filtration plant, chemicals are added to the water to get rid of harmful germs.
However, we have to put in germs to get rid of the lethal chemicals. Back to square one.
Inside the filtration plant, chemicals are added to the water to get rid of harmful germs.
I'm glad for my germ-free espresso.
Inside the filtration plant, chemicals are added to the water to get rid of harmful germs.
Don't believe Alex Jones, these chemicals won't turn you gay. Or do they?
Got your favorite? Vote now.
Germs, which originated in Germany before rapidly spreading throughout the rest of the world.
So that's why they call it that.
Oh.
That was a very good round, everybody. Good job all around, everybody.
Thank you.
Yes, that was a solid round.
Now would be a good time to vote. Looking good.
Ooh, got Frederick up to second there.
Round 4.
I think I'll invite him every night.
Oh no!
I think I'll invite him every night.
Are you the next top riffer? Enter your riff.
It's all gonna be. I know what everyone's gonna do. Fine, fine. I know what everyone's gonna do. There's no way I'm escaping this one unscathed. I'm preemptively glaring at all of you. Why would you do this to me?
Prepare for the storm, Jonas.
Time's almost up.
I think I'll invite him every night.
You're just being polite. Your cooking stinks.
I think I'll invite him every night.
What? You think I'm going to make a joke at Jonas's cost? Weirdos.
I think I'll invite him every night.
He has better table manners than you, after all.
I think I'll invite him every night.
I'll buy you a bag of coffee too, Jonas.
I think I'll invite him every night.
I have an excess of edible food. This will be great for my diet.
I think I'll invite him every night.
Don't pander to the audience, don't pander to the audience, don't. Jonas, goddammit.
Time for the funniest riff. Vote now.
Get voting, audience. You're just seeing it now. You're at least 9 seconds behind.
You're almost out of time. Well played, good Ripper. The round is yours.
Well done, sir.
Yes.
That puts GC in front.
Oh
Wow.
no, I'm dead last.
This is impossible.
We have two
How
more.
could this
We have
be?
2 more rounds to go.
Once we got to measuring land, I asked Tommy how big he was. Once we got to measuring land, I asked Tommy how big he was.
It's go time, Mama Jama. Enter your riff now.
I like Robin. Ken Jonas Tosser.
Better hurry.
Once we got to measuring land, I asked Tommy how big he was.
Superman and the Curse of LSD.
Once we got to measuring land, I asked Tommy how big he was.
Ask me any more stupid questions, and I'll answer with a karate chop to your solar plexus. just like this.
Once we got to measuring land, I asked Tommy how big he was.
And then Tommy raised his hand to violently karate chop Supermath in the sternum. Why is there so much violence on television, geez?
Once we got to
That sounds right up
land,
Jonas' alley.
I asked Tommy how big he was.
The boy who tried to be Lady Dimitrescu and failed.
Once we got to measuring land, I asked Tommy how big he was.
Are you calling me short? Just say that I'm short. I dog dare you.
Once we got to measuring land, I asked Tommy how big he was. He was sure.
Time to place your vote, fellow rippers.
That was good. Oh, jeez, I just had a really good rift, and I missed it.
Yeah, I've had a couple where like I think of them like a minute after the particular riff window is closed.
I swear I had a bunch of good ones for this one because the obvious Superman parody. Or slapstick Superman. Ooh.
Might be a champion ripper in the making.
Oh no!
Dang.
I can see that being Richard slapping sounds together just to get an answer and win.
It's the final round.
Ooh.
That same morning, a little girl named Goldilocks was walking through the woods. That same morning, a little girl named Goldilocks was walking through the woods.
You've seen the clip? Now enter your riff.
That same morning, a little girl named Goldilocks was walking through the woods.
Objection, Your Honor, Miss Locks was clearly scampering and not walking. I declare this whole case out of order.
That same morning, a little girl named Goldilocks was walking through the woods.
She stopped to smell the bush of marijuana. And she would go on to hallucinate so many fun adventures.
That same morning, a little girl named Goldilocks was walking through the woods.
Completely unaware that she'd be magically transformed into a bottomless bear woman later that night.
Oh dear.
Wow.
That same morning, a little girl named Goldilocks was walking through the woods. That same morning, a little girl named Goldilocks was walking through the woods.
She had just been witness to a terrible crime. The voring of her grandmother.
All right.
That same morning, a little girl named Goldilocks was walking through the woods.
Harvesting magic mushrooms for her grandma.
The riffs are in. Time to
Jonas?
What?
That sounded like you.
Did it. Harvesting magic mushrooms for her grandma.
Better hurry. Check out the high score on this one, people.
Man, if I win this, wow.
And the winner is...
I'm a monster. Thank you.
There can only be one top ripper.
Yeah, that last round gives a lot of points.
Man, who knew I had the heart of a rifter?
The winner. Game cover up. Mustache Dad, me. Guitar Noodler, Frederick.
Wow.
Jack Frost, the Snowman, Jonas. Cages, Travolta, Dracon. Aikiba Guy, Riku. New players.
All right, gather your friends, head to RiffTrax.games and enter your room code.
Oh, yeah, that's right. Dum-dum-da-dum-dum.
Shake hands with danger. Bow, 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 bow. Frederick again, of course, and Boxer.
Is really anybody surprised Frederick is in at this point?
In each round of Write a Riff mode, a movie clip will play. Every clip has a spot to write your own joke, or riff as we call it. If you're stuck, you can choose a randomly assigned riff from one of our own professional comedy professionals at a slight point deduction. Everyone's riffs are played back and you vote for your favorite. At the end of all the rounds, the player with the most points wins. Round one.
Right. Give me the chief of staff at the Pentagon. Be back in a second. Right. Give me the chief of staff at the Pentagon. Be back in a second.
Okay. Take a deep breath and enter your riff. Go, 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 move, move, move.
8, 7, 6. Waiting on Frederick.
Right. Give me the chief of staff at the Pentagon. Be back in a second.
Hello, Domino's?
Right. Give me the chief of staff at the Pentagon. Be back in a second.
General's totally lost it. Phone's got no dial tone. Just play along.
Right. Give me the chief of staff at the Pentagon. Be back in a second.
Just let me get my horn to blast into the phone at him.
Right. Give me the chief of staff at the Pentagon. Be back in a second.
Hey, Peds. Yeah, sorry, he's at it again. He won't shut up about the feds.
Right. Give me the chief of staff at the Pentagon. Be back in a second.
We're gonna prank him so bad, it'll probably accidentally start a war.
Right. Give me the chief of staff at the Pentagon. Be back in a second.
Rick Griffin just open up for commission again.
Vote now.
Okay, I think I know which one won this one.
Vote, people in chats. Pin the vote into the chat, and it will hopefully be picked up by the thing.
DZI's got a good idea how it works.
Warbird says there are like 20 chief of staffs at the Pentagon. Yeah, well, it's implied.
Also, am I the ice cream guy?
I don't know. All right.
I look to be some kind of farmer.
Game Cobra, you are currently Mr. B Natural, looks like.
Ah.
Now would be a good time to vote.
Just be natural, GC.
Yeah.
Look at you.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Good one, Boxer.
Yes.
I do not know how the scoring works in this.
Round 2.
Well, it looks like every vote is 100 points each. And doubles every. Well, it gets added to 100 total. Oh, here we go again.
The raccoon again. Hey, Bandit.
It didn't take Jake long to make friends with a raccoon named Bandit.
You've seen the clip? Now enter your riff.
Ashley says audience vote seems to be weighted higher than player votes. Yeah, that happened that time, but other times audience votes were less than the player votes.
Maybe that's
so
more
I don't know.
This game has strong chaotic energy.
TikTok people.
10 seconds.
TikTok people.
Hey, Frederick. There you go.
2 seconds, Ray.
Boom.
I hope it took it.
Didn't take Jake long to make friends with a raccoon named Bandit.
Doll, look at the little raccoon washing things with his little hands. Isn't he the most adorable whittle?
It didn't take Jake long to make friends with a raccoon named Bandit.
And this is why Rocket Raccoon started learning to use weapons.
It didn't take Jake long to make friends with a raccoon named Bandit.
Perfect model for my fursuit, thought Jake.
It didn't take Jake long to make friends with a raccoon named Bandit.
He was called that because he would go on to rob Jake of everything.
It didn't take Jake long to make friends with a raccoon named Bandit.
And it didn't take long for Bandit to rob them blind as part of his shady con routine.
It didn't take Jake long to make friends with a raccoon named Bandit.
How many times do I have say that my name isn't Bandit? Jeez.
Here we go again.
Jeez.
To vote.
Jeez.
Jeez.
Vote in chat, peoples. Vote, 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 vote.
Time's almost up. Well, look at this hot shot.
Nothing. Oi. Savage.
Round 3.
Oh, that wasn't you.
No, it was Boxer.
20, 40, 60, 80. Here you go.
Thank you.
Twenty, 40, 60, 80. Here you go.
Thank you.
Time to bring the funny. Enter your riff now.
"15 seconds.
We're all waiting.
20, 40, 60, 80. Here you go.
Thank you.
I'm glad she counted them for me. I forgot how to count multiples of 20.
20, 40, 60, 80. Here you go.
Thank you.
He's gonna prepay that public urination fine.
20, 40, 60, 80. Here you go.
Thank you.
Now to go spend this money on furry commissions.
I'll get you half one."
20, 40, 60, 80. Here you go.
Thank you.
Wow, that was amazing. Robbing a bank is so easy and convenient nowadays.
20, 40, 60, 80. Here you go.
Thank you.
Let's see, what properly was that again on Monopoly?
20, 40, 60, 80. Here you go.
Thank you.
Wait a sec, I thought that I gave her a 5. Oh well.
Okay, we all had a good laugh. Now time to vote.
All right, 10 seconds.
Go, 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 move, move, move. Well, I for
Boxer's
one,
winning.
am impressed.
That he is.
Round 4.
How can you tell grass from other plants? How can you tell grass from other plants?
Okay. Take a deep breath and enter your riff.
I know the original riff for that line, so since it's not leaving my head, I'm just doing riff for me.
I think we're all probably thinking about the same thing for this one.
Better hurry.
10 seconds. 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
How can you tell grass from other plants?
Fuck, Ricky, that kid just stole all of our stash. Shut up, Bubbles, let him take the fall.
How can you tell grass from other plants?
By the taste, of course. It's a little gamey.
How can you tell grass from other plants?
If there's a keep off the grass sign, it's usually grass.
How can you tell grass from other plants?
Smoke it and find out, son.
How can you tell grass from other plants?
How can you tell humans from other animals? What is the purpose of existence? The kid considered all these questions.
How can you tell grass from other plants?
Other plants aren't nearly as much fun to inhale.
Time to place your vote, fellow riffers. Take your time. Just sit here quietly. Oh, I'm just so proud of you. Round 5.
Do you ever lag behind the group? Do you ever lag behind the group?
It's that time again. Enter your riff now.
Oh, there's actually a button that shows you the script for the clip.
Oh yeah.
That is convenient.
Time's almost up.
Do you ever lag behind the group?
Shut your weird rubber band mouth, Model T. Isn't your top speed like 15 miles per hour?
Do you ever lag behind the group?
Dial up, dial up.
Do you ever lag behind the group?
Well, considering that there's a 9-second delay for Rick's stream, I would have to say yes.
Do you ever lag behind the group?
I'm still not entering, you creep. I'll rather walk.
Do you ever lag behind the group?
I take back my wish. I don't want to live in the Pixar Cars universe anymore.
Do you ever lag behind the group?
Only in terms of IQ.
The riffs are in. Time to vote.
Vote, people in chat. Vote, vote, vote,
Vote.
vote, vote.
Doo boo ba doo boo doo boo ba doo boo ba doo.
We're all waiting. Might be a champion riffer in the making.
Dang.
Bach
Okay,
slaying it.
riffers, it's the final round.
Boxing, the Grand Slam.
John collects the money to buy our food. John collects the money to buy our food.
It's go time, Mama Jama. Enter your riff now. Take your time. Just sit here quietly.
John collects the money to buy our food.
John doesn't even work here and is never seen again.
John collects the money to buy our food.
$20? Yeah, that'll get you a tater tot or something. By the way, how much is that watch?
John collects the money to buy our food.
And if we can't afford it, we just eat John.
John collects the money to buy our food.
For himself. All donations voluntary, or else.
John collects the money to buy our food.
And then gets arrested for tax evasion.
John collects the money to buy our food.
So John, can you break 100?
Got your favorite? Vote now.
Vote, chat, vote, chat, vote, chat, vote, chat, vote.
Rick's pipe, right. Dee da do.
Go, 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 move, move, move. Simply stunning work.
Yay.
Yeah.
And the winner is...
I wonder.
Oxo didn't even place that last round, but he still won. That's how far ahead he was.
3 cheers for the top ripper.
Even unlocked the old double deuce.
What?
You did 2 games in a row.
Deuce.
Oh.
The winner, Boxer, Omega Cop, Stunt Double, Rick, Trash, Frederick, Mr. Claus, Ray, Dragon Sound, Keytarist, Jonas, and the other Karate Cop, Game Cobra.
Ooh.
Yeah,
We got a half hour, so we can push it.
yes, we can do one more round.
Very well.
This is pretty. This will get me rifted up trading.
And I'll be out this one too.
And remember, none of this counts, so make it count.
Exactly.
The points don't matter, so get as many as you can.
We already had 2 riffs on Jonas, so you might as well join in while you got the chance.
Will we see another raccoon?
There are no raccoons.
Oh, it's a squirrel.
It's a squirrel. Did
It's
you want
me.
to join?
Sure. Just a second. I'll.
I have to see how good this is at this game.
You have to go to RiffTrax.games to join.
Let's see. And there I am.
Got Frederick and Brave Wolf. If you could not get in, that's okay. You can vote directly from the chat.
A movie clip will play. Every clip has a spot to write your own joke, or riff as we call it. If you're stuck, you can choose a randomly assigned riff from one of our own professional comedy professionals at a slight point deduction. Everyone's riffs are played back and you vote for your favorite. At the end of all the rounds, the player with the most points wins. The riffs just keep on coming. Time for the next round.
This is a story about a wonderful turtle. This is a story about a wonderful turtle.
Are you the next top riffer? Enter your riff.
This is a story about a wonderful turtle.
His name was Wallace. He got high and went on an adventure.
This is a story about a wonderful turtle.
And a horrible little owl.
This is a story about a wonderful turtle.
Alright, hand him over.
This is a story about a wonderful turtle.
And Hypno Owl.
This is a story about a wonderful turtle.
And the wonderful owl who would eat the flavorful turtle.
This is a story about a wonderful turtle.
Owl inwardly seethed with rage that it wasn't his story. When would his moment of glory? I will destroy him.
Here we go again. Time to vote. We're all waiting. Check out the high score on this one, people.
Thanks, Rick.
Round two.
Round two.
I'm afraid he's short-circuited. I'm afraid he's short-circuited.
Time to bring the funny. Enter your riff now.
I'm afraid he's short-circuited.
I dunno, looks pretty long to me.
I'm afraid he's short-circuited.
Before Riker could handle the beard.
I'm afraid he's short-circuited.
Okay, now examine him with the opaque covering cloth off.
I'm afraid he's short-circuited.
At least I think he did. Technically, I'm an arborist.
I'm afraid he's short-circuited.
He's dead, Jim. However, we can rebuild him.
I'm afraid he's short-circuited.
We can't even use his spare parts to fix my computer now, dang.
Got a favorite riff? Vote now.
Man, you're a bad robot at that point. Ouch. What you doing?
Take your time. Just sit here quietly. Well played, good Ripper. The round is yours.
Man, Rick is going vicious tonight. For this round.
Of course, I only managed this on the early rounds and then overtaken.
Yeah, we still got 3, 4, 5, 6, 4 rounds to go.
You funny little people. I wonder why it is you always hate me so at first. You funny little people. I wonder why it is you always hate me so at first.
It's that time again. Enter your riff now.
You funny little people. I wonder why it is you always hate me so at first.
Gee, I dunno, maybe it's 'cause you're always poking at us.
You funny little people. I wonder why it is you always hate me so at first.
Maybe because you call us funny little people.
You funny little people. I wonder why it is you always hate me so at first.
It's all the torture, is it? Taking feedback here, actually nah, couldn't be that.
You funny little people. I wonder why it is you always hate me so at first.
Stop stepping on the damn food.
You funny little people. I wonder why it is you always hate me so at first.
I have to say, this modern reboot of the Garden of Eden is on point.
You funny little people. I wonder why it is you always hate me so at first.
I don't know, maybe it's because you're a scary giant man?
Time to pick the funniest riff. Vote now.
Right, since Cartoon finally got some live action roles.
Time's almost up. Well, look at you. I bet you had a good breakfast.
Hey.
Hey, check out who's in chat.
Yeah, we got a shout out from RiffTrax.
Here's the camera I used to use. Wow. I would like you to see some
Hello,
of the
RiffTrax
pictures
people.
I took with.
Hello,
RiffTrax.
Wow.
Here's the camera I used to use. Wow. I would like you to see some of the pictures I took with. Oh, great.
It's go time, Mama Jama. Enter your riff now. Don't get nervous, but you're almost out of time!
Here's the camera I used to use. Wow. I would like you to see some of the pictures I took with. Oh, great.
Wait, did I take out the film with all the nudes your grandpa took of me?
Here's the camera I used to use. Wow. I would like you to see some of the pictures I took with. Oh, great.
Oh god, is that grandpa note don't need to see that let's move on.
Here's the camera I used to use. Wow. I would like you to see some of the pictures I took with. Oh, great.
Jameson rejected these first ones, they're all of Spider-Man.
Here's the camera I used to use. Wow. I would like you to see some of the pictures I took with. Oh, great. ...
Grandma, is this a picture of your boobs?
Like we all went to the
Here's
same
the
place.
camera I used to use. Wow. I would
Sadly.
like you to see some of the pictures I took with. Oh, great.
I love vintage nudes, Granny.
Here's the camera I used to use.
This shows how bad it
I would
is.
like you to see some of the pictures I took with. Oh, great.
And this is with the bathing suit on.
We all went to the same
Okay,
place.
we all had a good laugh. Now time to vote.
I would have gone with, that sure is a lot of, both kangaroo men, Grandma.
vote. Time for the people in the chat to vote.
TikTok people, TikTok people. Doing great there. Don't get cocky.
Just a little bit more.
I only managed that because I did a riff that wasn't about nakedness.
As soon as we unload the used dirty hose, the engine moves in to get fresh hose. As soon as we unload the used dirty hose, the engine moves in to get fresh hose.
Okay. Take a deep breath and enter your riff.
Zeronian Entity says, they're making this too easy, I swear. Ten seconds, GC.
Yeah.
As soon as we unload the used dirty hose, the engine moves in to get fresh hose.
That's life at the hose house.
As soon as we unload the used dirty hose, the engine moves in to get fresh hose.
What the world could be if we legalized prostitution.
As soon as we unload the used dirty hose, the engine moves in to get fresh hose.
Fresh hose, straight from the hose garden.
As soon as we unload the used dirty hose, the engine moves in to get fresh hose.
And then the newer hoses are later discovered to have not gone through proper safety inspection.
As soon as we unload the used dirty hose, the engine moves in to get fresh hose.
Waggling eyebrows, if you know what I mean.
As soon as we unload the used dirty hose, the engine moves in to get fresh hose.
And we don't mean pantyhose. Get your heads out of the gutter. We don't wear clothes much.
Okay, we all had a good laugh. Now time to vote. Now would be a good time to vote. Well, would you check out the riffing skills on this guy?
Oop, right up to second place.
Okay, riffers. It's
Yeah.
the final round.
Oh, good
I
things
do feel like the
coming.
point scaling is a little lopsided, but you know, it's not like it matters that much.
Well, this is a good place for horses to drink, isn't it?
You've seen the clip? Now enter your riff.
Well, this is a good place for horses to drink, isn't it?
Yes, soon, the lemonade will be ready. Snake, don't you dare eat those thirsty horses.
Well, this is a good place for horses to drink, isn't it?
Well, the water is full of feces, algae, and the rotting, decaying corpses of fish, but it's as good a place as any to get a drink.
Well, this is a good place for horses to drink, isn't it?
So easy to catch horses here. Hem horse steaks.
Well, this is a good place for horses to drink, isn't it?
Well, we led them here, so they have to drink.
Well, this is a good place for horses to drink, isn't it?
Does drinking from horse water give you horsemouth? I'm not sure now.
That's your favorite? Vote now. Looking good.
Oh no.
And the winner is...
This jumped up ahead.
Yo!
It was Dis!
I didn't get any votes on that last one. I thought mine was pretty good, but everybody else had so much better.
Well, you did say
Squirrels
it's
climbing to the top.
Wow.
I'd like to
Oh,
think
that was
the sweet,
close.
sweet
Yeah, it
lemonade.
only beat me by 150. Winner Dis.
Horse steaks.
Hillbilly River Zombie number 2, me. Gator Puppeteer Frederick. Brooklyn Emperor Space Brave Wolf. Hallway Cop Jonas. Denny Game Cobra.
Oh, wake up, Jonas.
Okay, it's midnight now.
All right.
Yes.
Yeah.
Big
This was
shout out to
really-
the RiffTrax crew and programmers.
Yes. Thanks for coming by to watch us, by the way. That was pretty cool.
Absolutely. Tons of fun.
Fun time.
We're definitely
It was a fun time.
All right.
We had a rifter in me.
Frederick, I don't think we're doing this again so soon tomorrow.
I was, I was saying like this should be like a holiday thing, Halloween and New Year's and
same
Christmas.
time that we do Jackbox stuff.
Yeah, basically.
Yes.
Definitely.
This one's actually a lot quicker than Jackbox 2, but at the same time, it's still just as enjoyable.
I don't know. I don't know when Stoker's going to be back.
Yeah, I do want to do this again whenever Stoker is
Yes,
available.
especially with Stoker.
When some night Rick ends a game, there's half an hour left or something.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah, this is definitely like a bumper thing.
I can't hit up right now, but have yourselves a good night.
Yeah, you too. All right. Good night, everybody.
Good night, everybody.
Gross.
No.